Hi guys, I'm going to see if we can repair this kite now, because I bought two kites the other day, one in a charity shop for £3, which was a stunt kite, and this one at the recycling centre for £1, which is an aeroplane kite. And I've checked back through my old videos, and I did have an aeroplane kite that looks very similar, but was a different brand. It was Connexant or something, or yeah, doesn't matter really. Very similar, but not exactly the same. This one is a crane kite sold by Aldi. Single string. It has a whirly tail that attaches to the back, obviously. We have one strut or spar here. And I've worked out where that goes, but we should have two, so we've got a problem there. And then at the front end here, there should be a spar to go from there to there, and one to go from there to there. They've used, it looks like 3mm carbon fibre or fiberglass rods, but whoever had this had obviously broken them or lost them. And looking in here, if I get the tape off, I can't get it off there, I'll cut it off eventually, I can see that they've used barbecue skewers or bamboo canes, whichever way you want to look at it. And I think I might do the same thing, because I got plenty of them. And if it means it gets it in the sky and is cheaper than me having to buy new fiberglass rods, which would cost far more than we actually paid for the kite to begin with, then I might well do that. The other thing it should have is a couple of wheels on here. They serve no purpose other than just visual. All this is really worn out, but I think there's still just enough on there to hold it in place. So that's my plan. I do have, this is 3mm. I do have some 2.5mm carbon fiber rod. So I might use that, because I think it will be strong enough to actually do what it needs to do. I can demonstrate what it needs to do. We've got a couple of hooks here, or sockets, that will go in like that. But before it goes in there, we have to look down inside. And just about there somewhere. I found it earlier. Oh, yeah, that's it. That goes in there and goes all the way down to the other end, where it just stops there. And there should be another one going down that side. And then this goes in there. So that holds that bit. The wind is supposed to blow into there and fill up the body, just to puff it out. And then, as I say, there's a couple of spars going across there. I did say I was going to use barbecue skewers. I'm not sure if I got any that are quite that long. Well, we'll find out. I'll go and have a search through my stock, because I use them for rubber band powered cars for axles. And I'll see if I got some circular foam that we can cut up for the wheels, because that's all that was on the one that I had. They were just foam wheels. As I say, they served no purpose other than just visual effect that the aeroplane had undercarriage. You didn't land on them or anything or take off from them, because obviously the wheels won't be anywhere near the ground. Yeah, spars. I've got these. That's off a kite. That looks like about 2.5mm. These are 2.5mm. Oh yeah, that one's only about 2, so yeah, we'll use one of these. I've already got my 3D printer going to make a end cap to go on there, otherwise it'll just push through the nylon. And obviously we want it to be the same length as this one, so we've got to take that out again. And yeah, measure this up. I won't do any more until I've actually finished printing those end caps. And I'll put them straight on there. And I'll go and have a hunt through my stock for some barbecue skewers and some foam. I think I've got some foam that'll be just right in my stock. So we will be back later. Well, there we are. Barbecue skewers for the struts, foam for the wheels. They'll probably fall off, but that won't really matter. It's just a visual thing. And then we got my 2.5mm strut going down there to match the 3mm one on that side. So it might bend a little bit. It might actually work. Looks like I might need to do a bit of sewing on there just to tidy it up a bit. Not too worried. Just want to see if we can make it fly for £1. But yeah, I might put a few stitches in there just to tidy that up a bit. And then we'll just have to wait for a windy day to go and try it. There'll be a link in the video description to the one that I had before that I have flown. Didn't fly particularly well. I've got a playlist of what I call novelty kites. So that'll be in the video description so you can see other ones. I've had a shark that's basically the same thing. A few other aeroplane shaped ones and helicopter ones as well. So yeah, be interesting to see if we can get that one in the sky. Thanks for watching. You'll always find more information down below in the video description. If you like this video, you might like this one up here. You might like to subscribe just here. Over here is my latest video on my channel. And down below is a playlist related to what you've just been watching. Thanks again for watching.